He's with you in spirit. Okay? In addition to that, I would love to recognize Stacy McDowell. Stacy is our CFO of the district, so please welcome her. Thank you for being here today. And some important people that you will kind of work with today. I want to introduce you to those folks. Our caller today is Miss Paula Jackson. Miss Jackson is Director of HR. And a person will be announcing definitions and some clarity on words is Mr. Holland, Director of Communications. And of course, our judges back here today are going to be, everybody may know, Mrs. King. She is the principal at Bayshore Elementary. And Miss Lolly is the king at Mrs. Lolly is the king and the queen of the LaPorte Elementary. And of course, our lead judge today is the principal at LPJ, Coach Mack, or Principal Mack. So, Scripps National Spelling Bee is the nation's largest and longest running academic competition, encouraging students to develop strong literacy skills, confidence, and a lifelong appreciation for language. The Porte ISD is proud to contribute to this remarkable legacy, supporting our students as they take part in a tradition that celebrates academic excellence and the power of words. So folks in the audience, do me a favor. Make sure we want to kind of keep a monastic feel here. So please power down your cell phones or put them on silent mode. In addition to that, I don't see any, there's maybe a couple little ones out here in the audience. So if they get restless or kind of anxious a little bit, you're more than welcome to please take them out into the foyer. You can still hear the competition going on, okay? To go further on the ground rules, I'm going to pass this over and to announce our spellers. I'm going to pass this over to Ms. Hyde. So Ms. Hyde, thank you.
All right. Well, thanks again for coming. I just want to reiterate what Mr. Chandler said. We are so excited for you. I know the spellers are just a little bit nervous, but they're going to get right into the groove of spelling. So we're going to start off by just announcing them. I told them they were worried about misspelling words. I'm worried about mispronouncing in class, and to provide me some grace as we go through all the names. We're going to start off with our spellers from Bayshore Elementary. We've got Miss Tammy King, their principal, Miss Tony Horak, their sponsor, there she is, and our spellers from Bayshore, Caden Carr. Caden, you want to give a wave? Oh, he's number one. Liam Cervantes and Haven Walker. And from College Park Elementary, our principal, Miss Lisa Basil. Their sponsor, Miss Yolanda Joseph. And our spellers from Bayshore, we've got Kingston, and this was one of them, Bodion? That's it. Donovan Edwards and Severin Galano. We've got our spellers from Bayshore. That's me, the principal, Miss Hyde. You're Heritage, not Bayshore. I was at Bayshore. But I'm going to be from Heritage. I was also from Porte Park. You're right. So I'm going to be from Heritage this year. And our sponsor is Miss Amy Cole. And our spellers in Chile. Ethan Salazar. And Olivia Tiao. From Jenny Reed Elementary, their principal, Miss Stephanie Davis. Their sponsors, Bailey Sanchez and Sarah Latham. And their spellers, Lincoln Cutshaw, Adrian Henry, and Alaya Wendell. From LaPorte Elementary, we've got the Queen or King, their principal, Ms. Karen Lolly. Their sponsor, Ms. Kathy Parisher. And their spellers, Ava Vargas, Jordan Lennon, and Cristiano Olesi. And from Lomax Elementary, we have their principal, Miss Alicia Perales. Their sponsor, Miss Amber Harville. And their spellers, Emma Irwin, Valerie Hill, and Braden Isom. From Leo A. Rizzuto Elementary, we have their principal, Miss Maria Guerra. Their sponsor, Miss Debbie Ali. And their spellers, Logan Harless, Hayden Ingles, and Shannon Layfield. All right, moving on up, we've got Baker 6th grade campus, their principal, Miss Tracy Greenwood. Their sponsor, Miss Natalie Melton. And their spellers, London Cole. And Mira Malhouse. And Julian Olivo. And from LaPorte Junior High, we have their principal, Mr. Jason McConnell. Their sponsor, Ms. Donnette Harris. And their spellers, Aiden Manning, Joseph Mesa, and Jackson Chin. And last but certainly not least, we've got Lomax Junior High, their principal, Miss Jessica Rose. Their sponsor, Mr. Jason Wojtek. And their spellers, Scarlett Palmer, Jackson Kingston, and Anaya Shelton. So now we're just going to do a quick highlight of the rules. Parents, the unofficial copy of the Scripps National Spelling Bee rules are available to you on the back in case you're interested. There's also going to be the appeal forms back there. We're going to go over those. We're not going to go over every single rule because we'd be here all day. So we're just going to kind of do a brief recount. Students are aware of the rules, but students, if you have a question, you listen as well. All right, so the rules for today's spelling bee can be found. Well, I already did that. We're going to highlight some things. The Scripps National Spelling Bee has no authority over the conduct of local spelling bees. Consequently, the national office will not render judgments relating to the conduct of local spelling bees. We're going to try to do our best. Individuals bearing complaints about the conduct of local spelling bees should register their concerns with the local spelling bee officials, so that's myself or Mr. Chandler. Decisions of local spelling bee officials are final. The judges uphold the rules and determine whether or not words are spelled correctly. They also render final decisions on appeal. So if you do make an appeal, they're going to render that final decision in accordance with Rule 9 in the official rules. They're in complete control of the competition and their decision is final on all questions. For some reasons, you might be disqualified. The judge will disqualify a speller who, number one, refuses a request to start spelling. So we always give you plenty of time to kind of process the word. But if the judge says to go ahead and spell and you choose not to do so, they will disqualify you. If you don't approach the microphone when it's time to receive your word, if you don't comply with eligibility requirements, you're all good. You engage in unsportsmanlike conduct. During in the process of retracing a spelling, this one's important. If you alter the letters or sequence of letters from these first uttered, so you can retrace your steps, you can go back to the beginning and start again, but you have to say exactly what you said to start with. If you change that, then that would count for being disqualified. Or if during the process of spelling, you utter something that's unintelligible. If you can't hear it and we can't make it out, they will disqualify you. So in a spelling round, the speller will make an effort to face the judges. We ask that you pronounce the word for the judges before spelling it and after spelling it. This is key because if you say the wrong word, our pronouncer can correct you. So if you don't hear that it's plural and when you say the word, you don't make it plural, our pronouncer can correct you right then and there so that you don't miss it just from not hearing it correctly. So say the word at the start and say it at the end so that we know you're finished. The speller may ask the pronouncer to say the word again. You can ask our definition giver to define it, use it in a sentence, provide the part of speech. You can even ask for the language of origin. If there is an alternate pronunciation and you're questioning that, you can ask for that as well. So if only one speller spells correctly in a round, a new word spelling begins and the speller is given an opportunity to spell a word on the list. That would be the championship word. So every speller at the very end, the speller that's left has to spell one more word right, be declared the champion. If they miss that word, then the people that were left in that last round would be reinstated. It's very important. If the speller misspells the anticipated championship word in a one-round word, a new spelling round begins with all the spellers who participated in that previous round. So parents, guardians, teachers, you can make an appeal to the judges for the speller's reinstatement, provided that the appeal is in compliance with the appeal protocol. The judge will render a final decision on the appeals in accordance with the reinstatement provided. A written appeal must be handed to either myself or Mr. Chandler, and we're going to be situated right over here. The appeal forms are in the back. You must deliver that appeal to us before the affected speller would receive his or her next word. So we have to receive it before they would be their turn again. The deadline, we already did that. However, to minimize disruptions to the spelling bee, every effort should be made to deliver an appeal by the end of the round. That way we can stop the round and address the appeal. When 5 or few spellers remain, the written appeal requirement is suspended and an oral appeal must be made before the speller would receive his or her next word. So that's to just honor that time. So if there's only 5 spellers and you wish to make an appeal, just come and speak to myself or Mr. Chair. On the written appeal, you'll see the form. You must give us the speller's name, the word in question, and the reason the speller should be reinstated. While the competition is in session, individuals who have filed appeals may not directly approach the judges unless explicit permission to approach the judges has been given. The judges will contact the speller if they decide to reinstate that speller. To minimize disruption to the pace of the spelling bee and the concentration of the spellers, the judges are under no obligation to stop the spelling bee in order to discuss the spellers with the parents or legal guardians. We would wait and do that. Appeal forms, I've already said that. Mr. Chandler has already asked that you silence your phones. So we are ready to begin. Does anybody have any questions? Spellers, you guys have any questions? You had a question? Yes, sir. You do not have to say capital letters. That is correct. Yes, sir. I have to say. Question. Yes, sir. You do not have to say any of the punctuation. Yes, sir. We are going to do a practice round. Yes, sir. All right. So, if you get disqualified, so we talked a little bit about it in the back, but we'll just repeat that process. So, if you misspell a word, we'll come over here to the edge. Chandler and I will be standing right over here. You will hand us a number, and then you will just file in on that row that's behind you, that empty row, just all the way to the end. Any other questions? All right, judges, y'all ready? Callers, y'all ready? Okay, so we're going to get started with our practice round. Number 1, come on up.
All right, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is lure. It's a verb. It means to attract, to entice, to invite. Lure.
Lure, lure, L-U-R-E, lure, lure.
That is correct.
word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. The word is forest. It's a noun, and it means a dense growth of trees and underbrush covering a large tract of land. Forest.
Forest. Forest. Forest.
That is correct.
Spinning.
Spinning. May I have that in a sentence, please?
The maple seeds were spinning off the tree and flying to every corner of the yard.
Spinning. S-P-I-N-N-I-N-G. Spinning.
That is correct.
Yeah, you can adjust it down.
So spellers, you can just grab that mic, find that mic. Adjust it up.
Sizzling.
Can you say the word again, please?
Sizzling.
Sizzling. S-I-Z-Z-L-I-N-G. Sizzling.
Search.
Can you repeat the word?
Search.
Search. S-E-A-R-C-H. Search.
That is
Mango.
Mango. M-A-N-G-O. Mango.
That is correct.
There you go. Jangle.
Jangle. J-A-N-G-L-E. Jangle.
Correct.
Blossoms.
Blossoms. B-L-O-S-S-O-M-S. Blossoms.
That is correct.
Studded.
Studded. S-T-U-D-D-E-D. Studded.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Distress. It's a noun, and the definition is pain, suffering, anguish of body or mind. Distress.
May I get a sentence, please?
Moved by their distress, aid flowed from around the world to the people affected by the war.
Can I get a definition, please?
Pain, suffering, anguish of body or mind.
Can you repeat the word?
Distress.
Distress. D-I-S-T-R-E-S-S. Distress.
That is correct.
Moment.
Moment. M-O-M-E-N-T. Moment.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Basil. It's a noun. The dried or fresh leaves of an aromatic of the mint family that is used especially as a seasoning. Basil.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Giacomo tore up a few leaves of fresh basil to add to his pasta sauce.
Basil. 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 Basil.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Satin. It's a noun, a smooth, sleek fabric with a very lustrous face and a dull back woven of silk and other fibers and used in various weights, especially for lingerie, dresses, and upholstery. Satin.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
For her birthday, Alondra gave her mother a pink robe made of satin.
Satin. S-A-T-I-N. Satin.
Signal.
Signal. S-I-G-N-A-L. Signal.
Shuffle.
Shuffle. S-H-U-F-F-L-E. Shuffle.
Minnows.
Minnows. M-I-N-N-O-W-S. Minnows.
Ready? Before.
Can you repeat the word?
Before.
Before. B-E-F-O-R-E. Before.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Writing. It's an adjective of, relating to, or used in or for the act of forming letters in a suitable medium to communicate the ideas which characters and words express. Writing.
Writing. W-R-I-T-I-N-G. Writing.
Sugar.
Sugar. S-U-G-E-R.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Seep. It's a verb, to flow or pass slowly through fine pores or small openings, to ooze. Seep.
Seep. S-E-E-P. Seep.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Wheels. It's a plural noun, circular frames of metal, wood, or other hard material that have a hub at the center for attachment to or suspension from an axle on which they may revolve and bear a load, especially along the ground. Wheels.
Wheels. W-H-E-E-L-S. Wheels.
Fruit.
Fruit. F-R-U-I-T. Fruit.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Goats. Plural. I'm sorry.
Can you repeat that?
Goats. It's a plural noun. Alert, agile, old world, hollow-horned ruminant mammals closely related to the sheep, but of lighter build and with backwardly arching horns, especially ones long domesticated for their milk, wool, and flesh, goats.
Goats. Goats.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Limbs. Plural noun, legs or arms of a human being. Limbs.
Limbs. Limbs. Limbs.
Senor.
Senor. SENOR. Senor.
Far away.
Far away. FARAWAY. Far away.
That is correct.
Pirates.
Pirates. PIRATES. Pirates.
That is correct.
Wooden.
Wooden. WOODEN. Wooden.
That is correct.
Breakfast.
Breakfast. BREAKFAST. Breakfast.
That is correct.
Acrobat.
Acrobat. ACROBAT. Acrobat.
That is correct. That concludes practice round. Okay. Judges, you guys ready to begin the contest? Right? Scholars?
Chocolate.
Chocolate. CHOCOLATE. Chocolate.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Elephant. Noun. A thick-set, usually extremely large, nearly hairless, herbivorous mammal that has a snout elongated into a muscular trunk and two incisors in the upper jaw, developed especially in the male into long ivory tusks. Elephant.
Elephant. ELEPHANT. Elephant.
That's correct.
Recipe.
Recipe. R-E-C-I-P-E, recipe.
Surprise.
Can you say the word again, please?
Surprise.
S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E. Surprise.
Bombarded.
May I have a sentence, please?
The students bombarded their teacher with questions about the field trip.
Bombarded. B-O-M-B-A-R-D-E-D. Bombarded.
Incredible.
Incredible. I-N-C-R-E-D-I-B-L-E. Incredible.
That is correct.
Countess.
Countess. C-O-U-N-T-I-S. Countess.
Peppercorn.
Peppercorn. P-E-P-P-E-R-C-O-R-N. Peppercorn.
Correct.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Raise. It's a verb. To lift higher. Raise.
Raise. R-A-I-S-E. Raise.
That is correct.
Zooming.
Can I get a sentence, please?
Janie's little brother was zooming around the living room pretending to be an airplane.
Can I please get a definition?
Moving with or making a loud but low hum or buzz.
Can you please repeat the word?
Zooming.
Zooming. Z-O-O-M-I-N-G. Zooming.
Correct.
Turnout.
Can you use the word in a sentence, please?
Lee was pleased at the turnout for the opening night of her play.
Turnout. T-U-R-N-O-U-T. Turnout.
That is correct.
Streetlights.
Streetlights. Streetlights. S-T-R-E-E-T-L-I-G-H-T-S. Streetlights.
That is correct.
Courtyard.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
The king was pacing in the courtyard when the messenger breathlessly announced the birth of the prince.
Courtyard. C-O-U-R-T-Y-A-R-D. Courtyard.
That is correct.
Asleep.
Asleep. A-S-L-E-E-P. Asleep.
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. D-I-N-O-S-A-U-R-E. Dinosaur.
Vacuum.
Vacuum. V-A-C-U-U-M. Vacuum.
Monsoon.
Can I get the definition?
The season of heavy rainfall in India and adjacent countries.
Monsoon. M-O-N-S-O-O-N. Monsoon.
That is correct.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Avocado. It's a noun, the pulpy green or purple, somewhat pear-shaped edible fruit of various tropical American trees, called also alligator pear. Avocado.
Avocado. A-V-O-C-A-D-O. Avocado.
February.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Since she was born on the 29th of February, Alice argued that when her birthday came around every 4 years, she deserved 4 times as many presents.
February. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. February.
Especially.
Especially. E-S-P-E-C-I-A-L-L-Y. Especially.
Scorcher.
Scorcher. S-C-O-R-C-H-E-R. Scorcher.
Fragments.
Fragments. F-R-A-G-M-E-N-T-S. Fragments.
Unleash.
Unleash. U-N-L-E-A-S-H. Unleash.
Cosmetics.
Cosmetics. C-O-S-M-E-T-I-C-S. Cosmetics.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Frustration. It's a noun, something that induces feelings of discouragement. Frustration.
Frustration. F R U S T R A T I O N. Frustration.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Mascot. It's a noun, something regarded as a cherished emblem or symbol as of a group or institution. Mascot.
Mascot. M-A-S-C-O-T. Mascot.
Mustache.
Mustache. M-U-S-T-A-C-H-E. Mustache.
Perfume.
Perfume. P-E-R-F-U-M-E. Perfume.
Tuxedo.
Tuxedo. T-U-X-E-D-O. Tuxedo.
Lurches.
Lurches. L-U-R-C-H-E-S. Lurches.
Okay, this concludes our first round. Words. Judges. Ready? Publish.
Yes. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Garbled. It's a verb, mixed up through accident or ignorance, disarranged, jumbled. Garbled.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Edith accidentally garbled the message he was asked to pass along to his sister.
Garbled. G-A-R-B-L-E-D. Garbled.
Correct.
Imitation.
Can you please repeat that?
Imitation.
Imitation. I-M-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Imitation.
Receptionist.
May I have that in a sentence, please?
Nev spoke to the receptionist to schedule her next dental appointment.
Receptionist. R E C E P T I O N I S T. Receptionist.
Plausible.
Can you say the word again, please?
Plausible.
P-L-O-U-S-I-B-L-E. Possible.
Commotion.
May I have it in a sentence?
Arthur couldn't hear Etienne over the commotion in the hallway.
Commotion. C-O. M-M. O-T-I-O-N. Commotion.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Immigrants. Plural noun. Persons that come to a country for the purpose of permanent residence. Immigrants.
Immigrants. Immigrants. Immigrants.
Spectators.
Spectators. Spectators. Spectators.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Suspicious. Adjective. Arousing or tending to arouse the imagination or apprehension of something wrong or hurtful without proof or on slight evidence. Suspicious.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Suspicious.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Ramshackle. It's an adjective, appearing as if ready to collapse, dilapidated or rickety. Ramshackle.
Can I get a sentence, please?
Although Bonnie had always assumed the ramshackle house next door was empty, one night she heard strange noises coming from it.
Can I please get a definition?
Appearing as if ready to collapse, dilapidated, rickety.
Can you please repeat the word?
Ramshackle.
Ramshackle. RAMSHACKLE. Ramshackle.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Heron. Noun, a wading bird that has a long neck and legs, a long tapering bill with a short, sharp point and sharp cutting edges, large wings, and soft plumage. Heron.
May you use the word in a sentence, please?
Kaylee was stunned at the height of the Goliath heron she saw at the African Wetland Park.
Heron. HERRON. Heron.
That's incorrect.
Nomad.
Nomad. NOMAD. Nomad.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Skewer. It's a noun, a pin of wood or metal for fastening meat to keep in from while roasting or to hold small pieces of meat and vegetables for broiling. Skewer.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Maggie put pieces of steak, bell peppers, and onions on the skewer.
Skewer. SKEEWER. Skewer.
Lunacy.
Lunacy. LUNACY. Lunacy.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Bracken. It's a noun, a large coarse fern. Bracken.
Can you say it in a sentence?
Hans pushed an enormous bracken out of his path as he hiked uphill.
Bracken. B-R-A-C-K-E-N. Bracken.
Neon.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Even though Tim was wearing neon swimming trunks, his mom had trouble spotting him on the crowded beach.
Neon. N-E-O-N. Neon.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Hypnosis. It's a noun, a trance-like state that resembles sleep but is induced by a person whose suggestions are readily accepted by the subject. Hypnosis.
Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Hypnosis.
Gusto.
Can you put it in a sentence?
Lottie approached the painting with gusto of one under-restrained by rules or schools of thought.
Gusto. G-U-S-T-O. Gusto.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Gleaned. It's a verb, picked up or scraped together, as in information, facts, or other material in piecemeal fashion, acquired bit by bit from some source. Gleaned.
Gleaned. G-L-E-A-N-E-D. Gleaned.
That is correct.
Winsome.
May you please use this word in a sentence?
The little tyke's winsome smile won him many friends.
Winsome. W-I-N-D-S-O-M. Winsome.
Got it. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Galore. It's an adjective, abundant, plentiful, profuse. Galore.
Galore. G-A-L-O-R-E. Galore.
That's correct.
Atrium.
Can you repeat that?
Atrium.
Atrium. A-T-R-I-U-M.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Savant. It's a noun, a person of learning, especially one with detailed knowledge of some specialized field, as of science or literature, a scholar. Savant.
Can you repeat the word?
Savant.
Savant. S-A-V-A-N-T. Savant.
Correct.
Hippies.
Hippies. H I P P I E S. Hippies.
That is correct.
Campaign.
Campaign. CAMPAIGN. Campaign.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Mosque. It's a noun, a building used for public worship by Muslims. Mosque.
Mosque. M-O-S-K. Mosque.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Warlock. It's a noun, one given to black magic, sorcerer or wizard. Warlock.
Warlock. W-A-R-L-O-C-K. Warlock.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Convulsively. It's an adverb, in a manner producing or accompanied by an unnatural, violent, or involuntary contraction or series of contractions of the muscles. Convulsively.
Convulsively. CONVULSIVELY. Convulsively.
Garishly.
Garishly. Garshly. Garishly.
Concludes this round of words. You guys need a break? You guys all right? Whenever you're ready.
Is this round? Okay. Everest.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The athlete retired at the Everest of her career, feeling that she had accomplished everything she had wanted to.
Everest. E-V-E-R-E-S-T. Everest.
Cavorting.
Can you please repeat that?
Cavorting.
I'm sorry, can you please repeat that again?
Cavorting.
Convorting. C-O-N-V-U-R-E-N-T. Convorting.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Conscience. It's a noun, the sense of right or wrong within the individual. Conscience.
Conscience. C-O-N-S-C-I-E-N-C-E. Conscience.
Okay, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Deferential. It's an adjective showing or expressing courteous or ingratiating regard for another's wishes. Deferential.
May I have a sentence?
The waiter's deferential behavior gained him a bigger tip.
Deferential. Differential. Differential.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Khaki. It's a noun, a durable cotton or woolen cloth used for military uniforms. Khaki.
Khaki. Khaki. Khaki.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Asphalt. It's a noun, a composition of ground rock and bitumen, lime, and gravel, or even coal, tar, lime, and sand used for forming pavements and as a waterproof cement as for bridges and roofs. Asphalt.
Asphalt. ASPHALT. Asphalt.
Talcum.
Can you use it in a sentence?
After taking a bath, Jennifer sprinkled her feet with talcum powder.
Talcum. TALCOLM. Talcum.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Equestrian. It's an adjective of or relating to or featuring horseback riding. Equestrian.
Can I please get a sentence?
The artist was best known for her equestrian paintings.
Can I please get a definition?
Of, relating to, or featuring horseback riding.
Can you please repeat the word?
Equestrian.
Equestrian. EQUESTRIAN. Equestrian.
Monsieur.
Monsieur. MONSIEUR. Monsieur.
Prestigious.
Prestigious. PRESTIGIOUS. Prestigious.
Guttural.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Guttural consonants posed a problem for Jasmine in German class.
Guttural. GUTTERAL.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Courier. It's a noun, one who carries messages, news, or information either with urgent haste or in accordance with a regular schedule. Courier.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Jamie worked as a courier after school to earn money to buy a new car?
Courier. Courier. Courier.
Psyche.
Can you repeat that?
Psyche.
Physce. Psyche.
Frankenstein.
Can you repeat the word?
Frankenstein.
Definition, please.
A work or agency that proves troublesomely uncontrollable, especially to its creator, especially one that ultimately destroys or ruins its creator.
F. Frankenstein. Frankenstein. Frankenstein.
This word is a compound entry and has a homonym or could be confused with another word. You are responsible for spelling all parts of the word entry. Your word is etc. And it means it's a noun, and others especially of the same kind, and so on and so forth, etc.
Etc. ETCETRA. Etc.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Delphine. It's an adjective of or relating to any various small marine toothed whales that have the snout more or less elongated into a beak and the neck vertebrae partially fused. Delphine.
Delphine. DELPHINE. Delphine. Delphine. Sorry.
Archipelago.
Archipelago. ARCEPELGO.
Puissance.
Can you repeat the word?
Puissance.
Puissance. PUISSANCE. Puissance.
Chignon.
Chignon. CHIGNON. Chignon.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Galleon. It's a noun, a heavy, chiefly square-rigged sailing ship of the 15th to early 18th centuries used for war or commerce, especially by the Spanish as treasure ships in their American trade. Galleon.
Galleon. Gallion. Gallion.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word, chartreuse. It's a noun, a variable color averaging a brilliant yellow-green. Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Chartreuse. Spell that wrong. Chartreuse.
Nehru.
Could you please put it in a sentence?
Evelyn's Nehru jacket for evening wear is made of silk and embroidered with gold thread.
Nehru. N-E-R-O-U. Nehru.
Stop spelling. That concludes this round of spelling.
This is round four. Round four.
Round 4, correct?
Yes.
We are beginning round 4. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Swaggering.
Can I get it in a sentence, please?
Josiah brought a swaggering overconfidence to the job interview despite his lack of experience.
Swaggering. S-W-A-G-G-E-R-I-N-G. Swaggering.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Riveted. It's an adjective, attracted or held engrossingly as the attention. Riveted.
Riveted. R-I-V-E-T-E-D. Riveted.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Dirge. It's a noun, a song or hymn expressing grief or a solemn sense of loss, especially to accompany funeral or memorial rites. Dirge.
Dirge. D-U-R-G-E. Dirge.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Whittled. It's a verb, cut or shaped as a piece of wood by paring or cutting off chips from the surface of with a knife. Whittled.
May I use it in a definition, please?
Cut or shaped as a piece of wood by paring or cutting off chips from the surface of with a knife.
May I use it in a sentence, please?
Herbert whittled some wood into the shape of a duck to gift his sister at her baby shower.
May I repeat the word?
Whittled.
Whittled. W I D D L E D. Whittled.
Fiberglass.
Can I please get a sentence?
The workers chose fiberglass as the material to reinforce the hull of the boat.
May I please get a definition?
Glass in fibrous form used in making various products as glass wool, yarns, or textiles.
Can you please repeat the word?
Fiberglass.
Fiberglass. F I B E R G L A S S. Fiberglass.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Fissures. It's a plural noun. Narrow openings, chasms, or cracks of some length and considerable depth, usually occurring from some breaking, rending, or parting. Fissures.
Fissures. Fissures. Fissures.
Discipline.
Discipline. D-I-S-P-L-I-N-E. Discipline.
Scurrying.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Bridget enjoyed the squirrels she saw scurrying in her front yard.
Scurrying. S-C-U-R-R-Y-I-N-G. Scurrying.
Pizzeria.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Hank waited tables at Olive Garden on the weekends, but his dream was to open his own pizzeria someday.
Pizzeria. P-I-Z-Z-E-R-I-A. Pizzeria.
Skittish.
S-K-I-T-T-I-S-H. Skittish.
Nomination.
Can you repeat the word?
Nomination.
N-O-M. Can you repeat the word one more time?
Nomination.
N-O-M-A-N-A-T-I-O-N. Nomination.
Dictatorship.
Dictatorship. D I C T A T O R S H I P. Dictatorship.
Concludes round 4.
Excuse me.
Mr. Chandler? Let's do it right.
Judges, do you need a quick break? You need a break? Okay. All right.
So we'll wait for the student to get to the group.
Good to go.
So we go ahead and start.
Yeah.
Sporadic.
Sporadic. S-P-O-R-A-D-I-C. Sporadic.
Repugnant.
Repugnant. R-E-P-U-G-N-A-N-T. Repugnant.
Renowned.
Can you give me a definition?
Widely or commonly known and often referred to because of some memorable quality or association. Celebrated.
Can I get a sentence?
George Washington Carver, a renowned agricultural scientist, introduced nitrogen-rich plants to cotton fields to replenish the soil and increase yield.
Can you repeat the word?
Renowned.
Renowned. R-E-N-O-W-N-E-D. Renowned.
Laborious.
Laborious. L-A-B-O-R-I-O-U-S. Laborious.
Foreseeable.
Can you use it in a sentence?
President Garamella of the University of Vermont announced that there would be no tuition increases in the foreseeable future.
Foreseeable. F-O-R-E-S-E-E-A-B-L-E. Foreseeable.
No. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Scalpel. It's a noun, a small straight knife with a thin, keen blade used especially for dissecting. Scalpel.
Can you use it in a sentence?
In surgery, the scalpel is now often replaced by a laser.
Scalpel. S-C-A-L-P-E-L. Scalpel.
Compassionate.
Compassionate. COMPASSIONATE. Compassionate.
Alfalfa.
Alfalfa. ALFA. LFA. Alfalfa.
Concludes round 5. Judges, you guys good to go? We'll begin round 6.
Crematorium.
Can you repeat the word?
Crematorium.
Crematorium. CREMATORIUM. Crematorium.
Amicable.
May you repeat the word, please?
Amicable.
May I have that in a sentence, please?
Carla and Janine have had an amicable relationship since they settled their initial dispute.
Amicable. AMACABLE. Amicable.
Beautician.
Can I please get a sentence, please?
Chloe's grandmother refers to her stylist as a beautician,
Can I please get a definition?
one who gives beauty treatments as to skin and hair, a cosmetologist.
Can you please repeat the word?
Beautician.
Beautician. BEAUTICIAN. Beautician.
Assignment.
Assignment. ASSIGNMENT. Assignment.
Whinnying.
Sentence, please.
Jeffrey tried to get his horse to stop whinnying nervously before the race began.
Definition, please.
Neighing, especially in a low or gentle fashion.
Whinnying. WHIN. IYING.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Memoirs. Plural noun. Histories or narratives composed from or stressing personal experience and acquaintance with the events, scenes, or persons described. Memoirs.
Memoirs. MEMOIRS. Memoirs.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Ominous. It's an adjective indicative of future misfortune or calamity causing anxiety and fear. Ominous.
Ominous. OMINOUS. Ominous.
Round 6. Next round.
Substantially. I'm sorry, let me start here. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Substantially. It's an adverb in a manner considerable in amount, value, or worth. Substantially.
Can I get it in a sentence, please?
Aunt Hedra was shocked to see that her nephew, Giovanni, had grown substantially in the 2 months since she had last seen him.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Substantially.
Substantially. SUBSTANTIALLY. Substantially.
Correct.
Formidable.
Can I?
It's okay, just click it back in. There you go.
Can I please get a sentence?
Though the competition is formidable, Leona is confident that her team will emerge victorious in the Double Dutch competition.
Can I please get a definition?
Tending to inspire awe or wonder, usually by reason of notable size, quantity, superiority, or excellence.
Can you please repeat the word?
Formidable.
Formidable. FORMIDABLE. Formidable.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Marquee. It's an adjective having or associated with the name recognition and drawing power of one whose name appears on a permanent canopy at a theater entrance that is brightly lit. A big name star. Marquee.
Marquee. MARQUE. Marquee.
Compunction.
Compunction. COMPUNCTION. Compunction.
Hyperventilated.
Hyperventilated. Hyperventilated. Hyperventilated.
Seven.
Okay, ready? Onslaught.
Can I get a definition, please?
An especially fierce attack.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The troops were unable to withstand the onslaught from the opposing army.
Can you repeat the word?
Onslaught.
Onslaught. ONSLAUGHT. Onslaught.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Cravenly. It's an adverb in a manner lacking even the rudiments of courage, contemptibly, faint-heartedly. Cravenly.
Can I please get a sentence?
Marcia was in a standoff with the spider on her wall for hours before she cravenly swept it outside with a broom, screaming the whole time.
Can I please get a definition?
In a manner lacking even the rudiments of courage, contemptibly, faint-heartedly.
Cravenly. CRAVENLY. Cravenly?
Hypocritical.
Hypocritical. HYPOCRITICAL. Hypocritical.
Solemnly.
Solemnly. SOLEMNLY. Solemnly.
Round 8.
Yes. This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Contentious. It's an adjective marked by an often perverse and wearisome tendency to quarrels and disputes. Contentious.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The members of the group were so contentious that Mrs. Taylor doubted any cooperative learning could take place.
Can you repeat the word?
Contentious.
Contentious. Contentious. Contentious.
Ensemble.
Can I please get a sentence?
The principals in the play were ably supported by the ensemble,
Can I please get a definition?
a group of supporting players, singers, or dancers.
Can you please repeat the word?
Ensemble.
Ensemble. ENSEMBLE. Ensemble.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Lye. It's a noun, a strong alkaline liquor that contains chiefly potassium carbonate obtained by leaching wood ashes with water and that has been used especially in soap making and washing. Lye.
Lie. L-Y-E. Lie.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Lacrosse. It's a noun, a game that is played on a turfed field by two teams of 10 players, each of whom uses a long-handled stick with which the ball is caught, carried, and thrown, with the object being thrown to the ball in the opponent's goal.
Lacrosse. Lacrosse. Lacrosse.
That completes round 9.
I'm ready. Cajolery.
Can you repeat the word?
Cajolery.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
After much cajolery, the kitten finally came down from the tree.
Cajolery. C-A-J-O-L-E-R-Y. Cajolery.
Apocalypse.
Can I please get a definition?
Something viewed as a prophetic revelation.
Can I please get the sentence?
The press hailed the senator's diary as an apocalypse.
Can you please repeat the word?
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse. A-P-O-C YPSE, apocalypse.
Anonymously,
Anonymously. ANONYMOUSOY.
this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Junket. It's a noun, a pleasure trip or tour made by an official at public expense, ostensibly for purposes of inspection, investigation, or other public business. Junket.
Junket. JUNKET. Junket.
That concludes round 10.
Okay, I'm ready. Concierge.
Can you repeat the word?
Concierge.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
The concierge took note of the mysterious man's comings and goings at the hotel.
Concierge. CONCIERGE. Concierge.
Piccolo.
Can I please get a definition?
A small, shrill flute pitched an octave higher than the ordinary flute.
Can I please get a definition?
A small, shrill flute pitched an octave higher than the ordinary flute.
Can I please get a sentence?
The band director thought that the flute section needed one more piccolo.
Can you please repeat the word?
Piccolo.
Piccolo. PICCALO. Piccolo.
This word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Tool. It's a noun, a sheer and often stiffened machine-made net made with a usually hexagonal mesh and of silk, rayon, or nylon, and used chiefly for veils, evening dresses, or ballet costumes. Tool.
Tool. TULLE. Tool.
This word has a homonym and could be confused with another word. Camphor. It's a noun, a tough gum-like substance obtained from the wood and bark of the camphor tree and used as a stimulant in medicine and as an insect repellent. Camphor.
Camphor. C-A-M-P-H-O-R. Camphor.
Who's round the letter?
I'm ready for whatever everybody else is. Pogrom.
Pogrom. Can you repeat the word, please?
Pogrom.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Many Jews immigrated from Europe to escape the ongoing pogrom.
Can you repeat the word?
Pogrom.
Pogrom. P-O-G-R-O-M. Pogrom.
Patisserie.
Patisserie. P-A-T-I-S-S-E-R-I-E. Patisserie.
Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla. S-A-R-S-A-P-A-R-I-L-L-A. Sarsaparilla.
Good job, guys. Round 12. That concludes round 12.
Ready? Okay. Cannelloni.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Cannelloni.
Can you use it in a sentence, please?
The specialty of the house at Alberto's is cannelloni with wild mushroom sauce.
Cannelloni. C-A-N-N-E-L-L-O-N-I. Cannelloni.
Diphtheria.
Diphtheria. D-I-P-H-T-H-E-R-I-A. Diphtheria.
Pretty tense. All right, this word has a homonym or could be confused with another word. Corbels. It's a plural noun. Architectural elements which project from within a wall and support a superincumbent weight, especially ones that are stepped upward and outward from a vertical surface. Corbels.
Corbels. Corbels. Corbels.
Got it. Who's round 13?
Or is it round 14? Is that the conclusion of 14 or 13?
13.
Oh, I wrote 13 here, sorry. Oh, no, you're right.
13, am I correct?
Moving into 14.
I'm running together. 13. Who's 13?
Okay. Okay. So. I need to say this now. You don't have to. No. Okay, I'm ready. Kilimanjaro.
Can you repeat the word?
Kilimanjaro.
Can I have a sentence, please?
Natalie dreamed of reaching the summit of Kilimanjaro, but for now, she'd settle for climbing the hill near her house.
Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro.
Protege.
Protege. Protege. Protege.
Chevrolet.
Chevrolet. Charolais. Chevrolet.
That concludes 14.
Okay, so spellers, you can just hold on just for a second. Take a break. Spellers, we have reached the portion of the competition where we're moving into a different section of the list. The words leading up to now were studied as part of the school spelling bee study list. The source for the remaining rounds will be Merriam-Webster Unabridged. Although the next section of words might sound less difficult, you've not had the opportunity to study this list prior to today's competition. Okay? So you can come on up now. Ready? Okay. Mustiness.
Can you repeat the word?
Mustiness.
Can I have a definition?
The definition is the quality or state of smelling damp and decay.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Todd found the basement's mustiness too much to bear.
Mustiness. M-U-S-T-I-N-E-S-S.
Shrouded.
Shroud. Can I get the definition, please?
Veiled under another appearance as by obscuring or disguising.
Sentence, please.
The proceedings were shrouded in complicated legal language, and the defendant had little idea how the court reached its decision.
S-H-R-O-W-E-D, shrouded.
Moderate.
Can you repeat the word?
Moderate.
A D E R E N T, moderate.
Spells.
So here's
I'm just gonna, I can say it without my. All right, so we have one speller left. In order to be declared the champion, he has to spell one remaining word correctly. Spells it correctly, he's declared the champion, and then we would have a runoff for second and third. If he misspells the word, the two spellers from the last round will be reinstated and we'll start a new round. All right?
author.
Author. A-U-T-H-O-R. Author.
Have a runoff for second and third because these two both got out of the last round. Boy, those three spellers knew those words on that study was amazing. But we're going to go ahead and proceed with the next word. Go back to your spots. We're going to have a runoff. You take it. And in this round, there is no championship word at the end. So if one speller remains at the end of the round, then we will know second and third. All right, Ethan.
Veil.
Veil. V-A-I-L. Veil.
Cruiser.
Cruiser. C R E W-S-E-R. Cruiser.
Pentagon.
Pentagon. P-E-N-T-A-G-O-N. Pentagon.
Scrimmage.
S C R I M A G E. Scrimmage.
B, but let's give it up for our champion from Bayshore Elementary.
Ms. Key?
And how about his spelling bee sponsor as well? All right, I'll get some pictures. All right. In second place from Heritage Elementary, Ethan Salazar. third place from College Park Elementary. All right, and now let's give it up for all our spellers. We make it all the way through that study list, so great job, guys. We are going to call each of your names. We have a certificate for you. I believe there are some cookies right here. He's got certificates and a cookie. We'll take lots of pictures, then parents, we also have some photo opportunities out front. Once we've done all our congratulatory, we will release parents, and then I believe we have lunch planned for us at the Bulldog Bistro. So
That's true.
all right, let's move this so we can get them stationed up here. We'll get one big group picture. So, I'm going to do last first names only. Julian. Where's Julian? I wish I had an order. Amira.
Sitting right there in the corner.
London. Katie Carr. Haven. Liam. We've got Severin. Donovan. Kingston. Inchi. Ethan Salazar. Olivia. Lincoln. Alea. Avery. Dorian. Ava. Cristiano. Joseph. Jackson Toon. Brayden. Logan. Davis. And all right, one more big round of applause. And our amazing word color and definition. That's a harrowing job. Good job. Keep smiling, you got lots of cover. So now they're up to you. Go find your parents or your friends. Jackson. So they can also take
Jackson's home and then don't stay right here. It's so good. Come together. Where's mommy? Right up there with your. Okay, look here, guys. I have to get one more, guys.